welcome back to Alien Nation Radio podcast, where we talk about technology, peace, spirituality, and spacey music. You feel me? That's all we about is the futuristicness, the futurism of everything. Welcome back to my third episode of my podcast, and I know it's been quite a while since I did this podcast. You know, life has got crazy, and I'm trying to get used to this podcast lifestyle. Shout outs to everybody that showed me love on my other podcast, and shout outs to everybody that actually listens. I like to give you guys tips and hints on how to market yourself. So in this episode, we're going to talk about a lot of Instagram marketing. I know a lot of people have been hitting me up and they've been wanting me to talk about it. So we're going to definitely talk about it. We're definitely going to get into it. But before we get into it, I want to promote that I got a new single, second single coming out. It's called Galactic Love, produced by Drew Key Music. Dope voice producer. We got off the app. The song was already dope. It was already made. I already had made it. So all I did was just go in the studio and do what I did, and it came out. So, man, June 22nd, it is going down. So definitely look out for that. And if you even show my first single, The Landing Love, you are the GOAT. Best to believe. So, about promotion. I think that promoting is a big thing that you must learn as an artist, especially if you want to call yourself an independent artist. Marketing is a very useful tool. I really dislike when I see a really talented or hear a really talented artist and they're not using the marketing tools that's in front of them like they should. I believe cross promoting is very important. You should always have a main platform and have second platforms. Like, you got a main girlfriend, you got side chicks. Twitter, TikTok, all the other stuff is side chicks. But Instagram, nah, that's the real deal right there. So we definitely going to touch on that a lot. Most definitely. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thursday. I know in Jersey, where I'm located, it's extremely freaking hot now, man. I don't even think that we even seen 70s. That shit went straight from 50 to 90. It's been crazy out here in Jersey, man. So wherever you at, peace and blessings to you, and I hope that you had a good day and that everything is good for you. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into my new single called The Landing. We're not gonna get into that other one just yet. I might drop it tonight, just so y'all can actually get a sound of how the whole thing sound. But for now, I'm gonna drop The Landing. This is a track that I dropped like a month ago, all on major platforms. Let's get into it. And when I come back, we're gonna speak more on Instagram and what you should do and different cheat codes you can use to utilize yourself and promote yourself. All right. Welcome back to AlienNationRadio podcast. We lit, and we will be right back. Yeah. She said she wanna go somewhere, so I'ma take her.
The pull of gravity will no longer trouble you.
She said that she wanna go to different lands with me, all in my space. Shit by believe that she love me. The world's gone and the world is ours, and it's all in our power. She wanna make love in the back of my spaceship, right? Baby girl, are you ready for this landing on a new world, babe? On a new world, babe. She said that she didn't really understand the concept of cosmos, so I showed her. When we passed the moon and Milky Way, she said okay. I see why they call you King Alien. Welcome back to AlienNationRadio. That was my first single that I debuted sometime last month called The Landing. Um, I love that song, but I think that song was more of a practice for me. I wanted to see how streaming platforms moved, how the algorithm worked. So what I did was I uploaded that, and it was dope. I'm actually learning a lot right now. I was really sad and jealous when like last year came and I seen so many artists I know had their Spotify analytics and they just posting it. I'm like, damn man, I should have been on that, bro. But I'm on it now, and you should too. I am on TuneCore. TuneCore actually distributed my music basically everywhere, and that was a dope thing. So definitely put a song on streaming platforms as quickly as possible. All right. Now we about to get into Instagram. Instagram. Instagram on Instagram. So I came on Instagram really late. I didn't like Instagram. I didn't understand it. Just like I don't like YouTube because I didn't understand it. But what I did was I started studying it. See, I am what you call an algorithm killer. I kill algorithms. I learn it because when you learn an algorithm, you learn how to move to get yourself and your music out there, or whatever you're doing, any art. You know, every platform has an algorithm, and there are always ways to beat the algorithm. All right, so we're gonna start with the first one: following and follow. I know a lot of people don't like to follow that many people. You'll see probably like maybe 200. Let's say for example you got like 200 followers, you only follow 28. That's more like a personal page. But if you are a artist, okay, answer this question: how are you going to get yourself out there if people don't know who you are? Okay, you just can't stand back, sit there, and be like, yeah, I'm gonna let people come to me, man. Nah. Forget that. You want it, you're gonna do it. You're gonna put in the work to really, really get that. And what you should do is you should follow people, but you should only follow people that likes your niche. If you get what I'm saying. So if, for example, I am a futuristic artist, so what I do is I follow people who love that type of music, and they're gonna follow you back if you have the right look on your page. We're gonna talk about that later, looks on the page. But I would say, man, follow people, man, and yes, follow and unfollow is extremely hard, right? You follow people, you get a little app, you try to unfollow people 2 weeks later, do it. Forget it. I don't care. It grows your following. Don't buy followers. That is the cop out way to me. That is a way that I don't feel like doing all that, man. I don't want to put the work in, so I'm gonna just buy these bots. Now, when you buy bots, of course, you might get like 36K followers off that. But, are those bots engaging with you? And engagement is the key on Voicey. That's number 2. Engagement. All right. For example, I don't know if you noticed, but when you get your first comment, it is imperative that you reply back as soon as possible. You have to reply back to that comment within the first 5 minutes. Because if you do, now you're telling Instagram, okay, they're talking. You feel me? They're talking. They will promote the most engaged video. Remember that. So even sometimes comment on your shit. Comment yourself. And then write more. The more you engage in your comments, the more Instagram's like, yo, all right, I think this is gonna be an engageable video. I'm gonna push it up. So when people hop on the app, people's gonna automatically see you first, the ones that you're following. You feel me? So definitely engage, man. Now I'm gonna give you a cheat code. All right, this is a cheat code right here. When you can like a comment, do not like it as soon as you see it. Comment back, but like the comment the next day, or like the comment as soon as you drop another video. Why? That comment still notifies people. When you like it, it still notifies people that you like their stuff. So you never know. You might like a comment the next day, and somebody might come back to your page and see you drop a new video. Oh snap! I didn't know Peace dropped a new video. Let me check that out. Notifications, engagement is the key, man. I really hate when I see people comment on people's videos on IG and nobody's not replying back. They just looking at it. Nah. You have to engage. If I don't know if I said it probably like 50 million times, but I'm serious, man. You have to engage really, really hard. So the first one was follow and following. Don't be scared to follow. Give people 2 weeks, if or even a week. If nobody don't follow you back, unfollow them. But trust and believe. If you follow 200 people, right? I promise you, at least 50 is gonna follow you back. Now 200, don't follow that, because if you follow that, they're gonna lock you up, put you in IG jail. All right. I think it's a 200 per day thing. So only follow to the most 100 people a day. Have a system. You must have a system so you can balance out everything. Feel me? So that was a dope little conversation right there. I hope you guys wrote that down, because we still got more to come. But I'm gonna get into some more music. This is another song by me called "Tron Out." I made this song a couple months back. I never really dropped it like that, but since we on here, I'm gonna drop it for y'all. So this is "Tron Out," and we'll be back on Alien Nation Radio.